This is the final day of the tournament. We are starting off today with the...
Being brave, playing aggressive. Speaking of which...
Imagine this out onto the Baboka. Boundless Strike's going to be there as well. Getting low as Baboka. Yep. One more touch, and there it is. First blood going the way of Bakaz.
Oh,
JT.
Oh, he missed!
Yeah, the Boundless Strike doesn't land. And now they turn this around. The net is there, and down goes the Vinge.
Level 6 already is pulled quite far out ahead of him. Like, JT is just in the mid lane. Hello?
Yeah, JT in the mid lane gets caught out. Slatims.
The laning phase just ended, and they are up behind the towers right now. Uh-oh.
Frostbite, Unstable Concoction Arena is going to come out from Village, but it's too late. Oof. As that is a little bit of a whoopsies coming out from Illich and Boom Esports.
Yeah,
they're going to try to turn this right back around. There's going to be the Bushwhack into the Magic Missile. Unstable Concoction is starting to run, but he's so low. And they are going to be able to get the return kill.
So that lane has not worked out for them so far. It is here they can recover.
They have found Monet Pokaz. He came through between gates, and now there's going to be a spear coming out onto X Nova as well. So Slatims is going to pick up the daily double and accelerate his way towards that Blink Dagger.
None of these heroes are ready to go, ready to party. Maybe you could argue the Primal Beast is
Smoke gang, TP rotation starting to come through from Illich. He gets big bound to strike Panda. He came in through the arena. Whoa. As that's going to be the spear, or the arena, the spear. Lance connects onto him, and now they're going to rotate all 5 men here. It's going to be a disaster for IG Crucial.
So, hard to draw it up. Much worse as for a start for IG now.
You do have to go onto Illich here. This should be a clean kill, of course.
Who's, you know, this Monkey King I think was a little bit of a risky pick, but it is off and running. You know, he was able to dominate the lane like that. Oh, JT!
Avalanche is going to get thrown out. Now here comes the Bushwhack connecting onto the Meepo. Magic Missile is going to be there as well. Trying to bring him down. JT going to throw out the net. But it is not enough.
There's a 5-man smoke rata. Here we go.
5-man smoke. Nothing to say. Is going to pop it. Slatims, does he see? He's got the reach. The tossback is there.
Oh, in the back. He got 3.
Meanwhile, Illich, he's there with the arena. It's going to be on to 3. JT, now Monet, he's going to TP in. That's going to be a Boundless Strike that connects on to 3 as Slatims is continuing to surge forward. He's going to feed himself here. He's not able to pick up the kill onto X Nova Bakaz. Able to clean up the kill onto Baboka. And now the spear is going to come out onto Monet. Monet, he does get off the Chemical Rage. X Nova still playing on the outskirts of these fights. Still alive. And Boom have overextended. They're able to make the comeback. Slatims maybe thinking about going on Baboka.
Here we go.
He sees nothing to say. There's going to be Link. The toss back. Nothing to say. Onslaught forward into the Pulverize. Able to bring down Knight Hoodwink. Now there's going to be the arena, but the spear misses from Illich. Frostbite out onto Illich as well. There's going to be Unstable Concoction. The arena keeping nothing to say away for now. The Fade Bolt is going to come out. Illich trying to tuck tail and retreat. Frostbite onto Slatims. He's going to toss up. Nothing to say. He's almost out of mana. He doesn't have any spells. He's rooted up. He's isolated. Nobody's coming to save him. Vinge is backing up. No swap available. The Wukong command from Bakaz. He popped his BKB as well, but he's still not able to bring down Monet, who has his own BKB up and running. 8k lead. We got the Aegis of the Immortal as well. Let's poke, let's prod, let's see what we can find. Panda trying to find a swap target. Slatims, he's going to blink to the high ground. There's going to be a toss back.
There you go.
JT Evo, but Illich misses on the spear. JT digs, has now nothing to say. He's in onto the backlines, creating chaos, creating havoc, making sure that JT is able to survive. He's going to go into the Mega Meepo as JT. And now, Illich going to come forward, get the arena out. That's lands onto X Nova. We have the Wukong ring coming out as well. Now the damage is coming through. That is going to be the Aegis pop. Monet going to throw out the Unstable Concoction on the Bakaz. He dodges it with the mischief. Now JT, now he's coming back alive. That's another arena coming out. JT, I believe that was stolen.
Must be stolen, yeah.
Has nothing to say.
But the damage is there, Rata.
Boundless, they get a double on Bakaz, make it a triple. Baboka, he's looking at TP, and he will be successful.
Or keeping them in this monkey circle. And then the double kill on them. Boom! That's so satisfying.
Yeah.
Especially because he was like coming down out of the air as well. The slap down.
Baboka force.
They're gonna find 2 more.
Saves his life. They're trying to find X Nova here. Frostbite, nothing to say. Starting to rotate over. Slatims gonna say hello in the woods. Meanwhile, Knight does get picked off by JT. Now
there's no Bakaz.
Onslaught forward. There's gonna be the lift. Illich is in the area. There's gonna be a swat from Panda trying to save Slatims' life. The Avalanche is gonna come out. Illich with the BKB TP.
See ya.
He should be successful. But Panda It will be the support lives that do not matter in this engagement. 17 seconds until Roshan responds, so control of this area is going to be very important. Invisibility room is going to pop the smoke, and now it's going to be Avalanche toss. They're going in on Monet, just ripping him to pieces. Oh my goodness, all of IG are just melting, and now the Magic Missile is going to come out onto JT, trying to poop away on his other Meepos. Now he's going into Mega Meepo, Avalanche toss, Spear. They have the spells, they have the lockdown. Is the damage there? Yes, it is. It's a 4-for-0 exchange.
JT's spread out all over the map, but he can obviously get here in an instant. Yeah, they're just gonna let it fall. Yeah, and why leave? Ah, okay, pushing in the other lanes.
So now we smoke on IG, trying to find the angle. All of Boom sitting behind Pakaz. An aggressive force staff. Illich is going to blink in, throw out the spear, no arena. Meanwhile, JT and Monet, they're on the back lines. Now here comes the arena, here comes the damage, here comes the Wukong ring. See what we can do. BKB coming out, the Invisible Blade, gonna drop onto Monet. Monet is going invisible. There must be a Glimmer Cape on the field. As that is going to be the unstable concoction, landing onto Pakaz, blinking forward is Monet. Once you get his hands onto this Pakaz hero, but he does still have the H to the Immortal Friends. Don't forget it. JT searching forward. Mega'd up. Going up to the high ground are Boom Esports.
Both teams just are turning tail. Taking turns.
Monet! Monet caught out, being a little bit of a greedy boy. Now he's trying to run away. Pop the Shiva, said it's going to be the unstable concoction and the chemical rage. Prince is starting to rotate, playing on a Stringer IG. As now X-Nova dropping the ultimate. That is going to be canceled by Slut Tims. Because he's getting brought down fairly low, and the Aegis has run out. Now there's going to be a good boundless strike, bringing in the heals, but it's not going to be enough. Pagaz is going to fall.
You know, it just didn't look that intimidating when he dug into the enemy cores. Oh boy, Knight looking super dead.
Yeah.
See ya. Still going to be in a pretty good position, you would imagine.
No, JT, he's going in onto the backlines, man. He's trying to keep himself alive. Monet, he's gonna go in. That's gonna be the pulverize out. Oh my goodness! They're all just melting, Crucial. And now JT, he's just pushing tier 4 towers. Is this just the game?
It might be. They got Pakaz back up. There's only buyback on Satem, so there's not gonna be any supports for this fight. Maybe they can wait for Knight to come back, but it's gonna be 2 racks by the time he's. What? There's no arena though. No BKB at Village.
No, now stepping in and out was a little bit too far. Baboka, he is going to fall, but all the attention's on to Pagaz. Pagaz, he's trying to hang and bang, going into the Wukong ring, but he is going to fall. 94 seconds, no Monkey King. And now, JT searching forward, trying to get his hands onto Knight, but it's not going to be effective in that regard. Knight tucking to the fountain. But Slatims, he has to retreat. T4 towers are being destroyed. Buyback from Illich. Still no arena. Spear is going to come out, lash to the tier 4 tower, but the tier 4 tower is now destroyed. Now a swap back.
They toss him to the fountain?
Toss. Doesn't go quite to the fountain, but they do have the damage to bring down the Alchemist.
And, yeah, man, this game just 5 minutes ago was looking so good for Boom. They're not gone.
Oh, no, they are not gone, but Illich, with the blink, is able to get himself back.
But what are you doing?
But he walks right back up to the creep wave, man. Oh, no. As now, there's going to be the blink, the Aptos combo, Nets are coming out, nothing to say, being brought down low, but here comes the pulverize. They have the lockdown. A swap coming out from the Vin, trying to save the life of Slut Tim. JT trying to dive onto the backlines. Meanwhile, the boulder throw is going to come out. Panda being ripped down by JT. Bye-bye, Illich. Game is just over, dude. Alk's still down for 33 seconds, but JT is just going to poop over, start pushing away at this Ancient. Buyback from Panda.
Wait for Pakaz.
Mega Meepos. The Meepo got pretty low there. Still gonna push some the toss back. But the dig coming out. And now he's gonna be able to get himself back to safety.
Not again. Pop your BKB dog.
Swap comes out from Panda, trying to keep him alive, but there's gonna be the toss, tossing JT into the middle of the frame. Pakaz trying to do the damage out that he can't, but both with the force step, trying to get out of the Wukong, but not gonna be successful there. JT now, he's gonna be isolated. JT is gonna be brought down. And then they stop the onslaughting, nothing to say, so they should be able to get this kill as well.
Feels crazy to just walk up. They'll never suspect a tango. Very sneaky. Oh, X-Nova?
Trying to go in onto X-Nova, but there's going to be the defensive shotgun coming out from Baboka, keeping him alive as Pakaz. He's just isolated the friends. They're not coming in. Oh, because JT JT and nothing to say. They're just causing so much havoc onto the backlines, making it so that because he's isolated, he's on his lonesome. Now he's looking to fight, dropping the Wukong as well as the BKB. JT is isolated here, nothing to say. He's still causing so much space.
They can't kill him.
They cannot take a fight. Finally, no, nothing to say. Still alive. Finally, with the tree toss, they're able to get the kill. But the damage might already be done. Buyback from nothing to say, coming into the fray. Tim's looking to BKB TP out, and he is going to be successful there. So in the end, they only lose Illich and Panda. Pekaz looking at TP. Knight trying to get away as well. Scurrying through the trees. Nothing to say, trying to break as many as he can.
We saved the BKB. That was so brave. There's no buybacks, actually, on the side of Boom right now.
Oh no, the lift out onto Pekaz.
Oh, Pekaz.
This would be a disaster. Pulverized, but immediately broken up by Knight. Sharpshooter coming through. They're taking this fight. Wukong or Jingu stacks up. Now there's going to be the defensive.
Oh, the toss save!
Alive, but the stone toss. The stone toss from nothing to say. They do bring down Pekaz. They bring down Knight. We have buybacks available on both of them.
2v2, 2v3, 2v4.
Now Slatims.
Slatims!
Tree toss. Damage coming out, nothing to say, being brought down very low. He's able to get to the right side of the arena. JT, the same cannot be said for the Meepo.
Woo!
So they will get that kill. The game is going to continue.
Oh, they're all here, Rata.
And buybacks galore. And that's going to be Pulverize coming out onto Pekaz. Pekaz is trying to hang and bang, do what he can. That's going to be the back. Coming out, nothing to say. Looking like a dieback here. And it is 124 seconds. Without the primal beast, and now bleeding forward is Monet. Baboka going to throw out the boundless strike. Nets galore.
Oh, the nets!
JT, and they're going to connect onto all three heroes. Panda trying to escape. Glimmer Cape on Pekaz.
Still 5:30 a.m. on the West Coast. As they're going to pick up another Brax here. That's just Megas, Rata. Imagine we'll see him back off here. They're gonna. No, they're gonna take the 20 seconds, force the engagement. Old BKB
come out. BKB from Monet as well. Trying to focus this tier 4 tower is Pekaz. He's gonna drop the Wukong Reed just to area fight, and they're looking to go toward the on the ancient. Now coming forward.
Fresh, got a BKB again.
There's nothing to say, but immediately they cancel the Pulverize. Now nothing to say. He's a bit isolated and a bit of an awkward position. JT, he's trying to push onto the ancient. Meanwhile, that's going to be a TP back from Pekaz. He's trying to defend his own base. JT, he's going to be bashed up, isolated. That's going to be the death of the Meepo. 2 minutes, no buyback. Yeah, starting off the day with an hour-long back-and-forth mega creep game, dude. Let's go.
Yeah. This is one of the... What?
A little bit aggro here. The swap from Panda trying to save...
Oh, he got two?
Nothing to say. Trying to pump out damage onto Pekaz. Pekaz getting the Jingu stacks up. Oh my goodness, nothing to say. Quickly ripped through. And that's going to be Avalanche stolen from the Rubik. And now Pekaz being aggressive on again. Rooted up. He does still have the H to the Immortal, so he feels time to do this. That's going to be the arena. The Spear. He's going to pin onto Monet. That's going to be dieback on the Alchemist. JT looking like he's going to go down now as well. GG will be called. Boom have done it. They take game number 1.
Woo-wee! That'll wake you up. What a game, man. We haven't seen many games get into this, like...
The third place match between Boom Esports and Invictus Gaming.
An eye on the stacks the best we can without being able to be in the game. Is nothing to say dead?
Fairy Fire, keeping him alive. Slatims. One more touch is all it would take, but he cannot dive the tower.
But he didn't have a way to cut the... They were on the courier.
Old TP from Boca. Enchant slow. Blood grenade. Oh, Fairy Fire from Slatims. Uphill, no miss. Baboka picking up first blood.
I'm interested to see how Knight builds this Mirana, because he's been the greediest forward we've seen in this tournament, and it's not been close. Illich.
Blast off, Illich.
See ya. He's gonna take one himself, of course.
In level 6 before Slatims. Now nothing to say, trying to dive, trying to get his hands onto Panda, has X mark available if he's able to find the Crystal Maiden. And there it is, TP coming in from Illich, Knight in the area as well, Panda barely staying alive, now he will fall. And they should be able to get a return kill on Baboka, or will they?
I think.
Double
there it
edge.
goes.
Yeah,
Okay,
there
yeah.
it is.
Did have to expend a lot of ults on the side of Boom.
And now a go on to Monet. Rainbow and TP still starting to rotate in as well. It's going to be the Vortex, and Who Stop does land. Frostbite to follow it up.
I love this farm.
Three-man smoke. It's going to pop. They see nothing to say. Get the slow. The Vortex going to be there. It's starting to rotate over at the left-hand side of your screen. The damage. But no, it's not enough. Boat coming in. Rumba. Oh, is he going to get away? Stampede. Aphotic Shield. Finally, they're able to get the kill. God's picking it up, and that's a big one. Now they're going to be able to swing the tides here, starting to bring down more. That is going to be the death of X Nova on the techies. Baboka and JT looking to retreat.
Give themselves a little bit more time to get
Mark out. On to Iller. And there Gary Stampede come through. Not going to be enough to get him away from. But now maybe we're going to have a Ringo. Freezing field out from Panda. Knife coming in. Slot Tims as well. Blast off coming through from X Nova. He'll be the first to die in this frame. Because that's going to be the borrowed time coming out from JT. Waiting him out. Bakaz coming in. Getting the kill.
The blink. Okay, that'll accelerate his farm a little bit.
Smoke up.
Oh!
Unable to find anybody. Now the Stampede. Try to get his hands on X Nova. Wait for him in. God, on a killing spree. Now nothing to say with the boat. Illich being brought down very low. Nothing to say.
Oh, Monet!
Touch. Here comes the God Strength from Monet. Bakaz goes into the Roshan pit. Adaptive Strike. Wait for him. Is available. He's going to go to the north, but the X Mark pulls him right back in.
You don't have a tool to get away. You are toast.
Nothing to say, hunting, or who's being hunted. Now Illich, he's in. The arrow's going to be there as well. Nothing to say is going to pop. TP rotation starting to come through from IG. X Nova being brought down pretty low to slot 10. He's low
Illich
himself. Illich being aggressive on, and here comes Monet. Gets the two-man Stormhammer, bringing down slot 10 because he's going to come into this fight. But we've already lost 3. What are we doing here? That's going to be the
Slick, actually?
He is isolated here. So Baboka will fall, and they cannot come into the freezing field.
And Monet getting really involved right now.
Oh, now we have
maybe too involved.
Monet caught out pushing the top tier 2 tower. Borrow time procced onto JT. Poof Stomp's going to be there, providing the control.
See ya. Huge, and you see that Abba doesn't really build tankiness anymore. He just relies on his natural tankiness. X Nova. Yep, see ya.
No
there's a lot of Boom heroes though.
X Mark onto Illich. Knight's gonna get hit by that boat. Scott's starting to come in. You have the Stampede running. Warcry from Monet trying to retreat to the right-hand side of your screen. Panda gonna drop the freezing field at the top right as well. No hero inside. Warhammer gonna come out, or Warcry gonna come out from Bakaz, who stole the shapeshift of Monet.
For those of you familiar with the Radicats.
All 3 of you. Slot Tims, he's trying to find the angle of initiation. Blink in from Illich as well. She was to give them vision. But now the boat is coming through. Uh-oh, indeed. The Tidal Wave dragging back the backlines. And just evaporated our Boom Esports. Now chasing forward the blink. They have found Bakaz. This would be a big pickup if they're able to bring him down. The blast off is there. Bakaz being brought down low. It's a 4-for-0 exchange, crucial. They're gonna bottle up a DD rune on Monet.
Oh my god.
With that, they might look to go high.
No. Oh, it's like a horror movie.
They're leaving.
Get out of that garage.
They will be able to pop X Nova first. Stampede is going to come out as well, but the X Mark is there onto Illich yet again.
That was best case scenario.
Oh, JT, he's in onto the back lines. Tidal Wave, they have found Panda. Monet surging forward. Slot Tims, going to ball lightning around. BKB going to come out, but no, Slot Tims. He's caught with the X Mark, dragging him back. No, he gets the BKB off just in time.
Oh man, it's a 2v4 here, or 3v4 here, and I'm like, oh my god!
Gets the waveform off. He's gonna be drugged right back in because that's 54 seconds, no buyback. And is that just, could this be just like the game, dude? Monet still has the Age of the Immortal in his back pocket. And 13k is the net worth lead.
I think they're gonna get 2 lanes here because they can't fight without Bakaz. I mean, watch how fast his barracks are gonna go down.
Oh, Monet, he sees a hero he wants to kill instead of some buildings.
What the
tidal
hell?
wave is going to bring Panda right back over. As
the silence!
dives in, the arrow is going to connect onto Spin. That's a long stun, but it doesn't matter. They have the damage, they have the control. Illich is going to be brought down.
You're going to have one more chance. Boom. There's still an Aegis Rata. Oh, what? What's him?
BKB zipping around. He is going to be able to get to the right side of the barracks. But that's BKB used. And he's going to bleed it. Trying to find Panda. Panda, no chance for escape. And that is Mega Creep secured by IG. Being destroyed, dismantled, board by board.
They just traded okay. They're going to go in one more time.
Yeah, they're going to try to attempt to go here, but silence up immediately is Illich. Illich, he can't get the hoop stomp off, and now the tidal wave is going to connect onto the God's Core is there as well. The damage is coming out so damn fast. GG will be called as IG convincingly take game number 2.
That was interesting, man. I mean, it kind of played out exactly how, exactly how we anticipated in the draft.
We have a draft for game number 3 already on the screen. He's still finding it, but
yeah. He's got a Falcon Blade coming. Oh, Buffalo rotation.
As that's going to be trample. Coming in, Inkswell does land onto Xnova, so they should be able to get this kill. They will trade Knight for it.
See if the team reacts.
Knight is in the area.
Oh, he's going to do anything?
From the woods. X-Mark's going to be there. Boat coming in. Blast off to land. Illich. Hop goes the Weasel.
What's happening in this off lane? So Thames rotating over.
Double 6. Inkswell down on the Thames. The remnants there. Tombstone going to be dropped by Panda. Nothing safe. Being brought down low.
See ya.
And they will get a much needed return kill.
Game, anti-mage lane before he does. Ooh,
Couldn't get the
go in there. Yeah, I would. They already used the blink.
Talk about a go. They're going on Pekaz down bottom. This is going to be the focus fire coming out. Waveform from Pekaz trying to get away.
Pekaz, where you going?
Waveforms right to the enemy supports.
Still almost a grand behind his counterpart there, which is not great. Oh no, Pekaz, not again. Not again, dog.
The shackle latches. Immediate TP coming through. He is able to get the morph off, but it's not going to be enough. Panda TPs in, drops the tombstone, but the tombstone's immediately going to get eaten. Do they go for more? Meanwhile, Sutton is trying to get his hands on it. Nothing to say. Nothing to say. He's going to wrap around to the backside. Sees Panda. Throws out the X-Mark. Sutton. He's thinking about coming in. Illich is TP'd in, but he's very low on mana. He's going to pop a launch charge. Now he's going to onslaught. Come forward. Tramples out as well. Putting some damage into the broken with the rebound. He's able to get to the right side of the tower. And with all the TPs coming in, it's still a 2-for-0 exchange cruise. Maybe make it 3. Illich.
No.
Monet coming in through the twin gates, getting active on the anti-mage early. But JT, he was there. I think he saw a smoke is gonna pop. Slots him. Inkswell, nothing to say. He's gonna TP in.
Gotta decide on the target.
The shackle shot is there, and there's gonna be the X. Blast off. Slots him. Boat coming in. Panda drop the tombstone on the far side of the fight. Slots him is gonna fall. As Pekaz now. Panda and Knight all trying to retreat. Monet searching for it. Illich is going to be in the area. There's going to be the Soul Blade coming out. Onslaught. Pulverize. They're able to bring down Monet. Nothing to say. Now on the menu. And they're going to turn this into a double kill. As now Baboka being aggressed upon. Baboka looking to retreat. Going to get the rebound off onto JT. And both should be able to back.
Latem's still struggling here on net worth.
Now we gotta go in the mid lane as JT is able to take the mid-tier 1 tower. There's going to be coming so does come out, double Phantom's embrace. As the tombstone has been dropped as well. We've got the damage to bring down the Marcy. What about the Windrunner? It looks like we've got more than enough. And that's a killing spree going the way of Slots Hims. Oh no, they found Illich on the retreat. The X-Mark is there, boat coming in. And now the focus fire, bringing the deeps as this is a dead primal beast.
Not gaining an advantage in an AM game before 25 minutes. You have to figure that favors IGs. This might kick off right here, Retta.
Onslaught forward, Monet. Pops, oh, he's just going in towards Panda. Panda with the soul rip, Slotems has to dissimulate up to the high ground. This fight's looking awkward. Now they're going to go in. They're onto the back lines. Monet, he overstepped a little bit. Now they have exposed. Nothing to say. Onslaught forward. That's going to be the death of the mid laner. Picaz picking it up. Now he's caught in the Torrent Storm. Oh, no. Oh, me. Oh, my. The Soulbind's going to be there. Connects onto 2. But the damage is already done to Boom. Looking for the BKB. TP is Illich, but he's unsuccessful. Hunting.
Attempts aggressively in.
They are going to be able to find X-Nova. It seems
boat?
the mechanism. Keep him alive for now. And now the boat's going to come through. It lands on the boat doors. Oh, no! Boom are able to come back into this contest.
That's a good point. The Void
Torrent.
doesn't scale great. Oh, Void. Oh, Void. So much damage. Counter smoke. It's a prepared position into a techie zone. This is such a hard jump, Rata.
Illich, can he time it right? No, the X-Mark! The X-Mark pulls him right back. Torrent Storm boats are coming through.
Oh, Slatims!
Slatims comes in, he gets the Roshan and the edges. And now the pendulum is swinging. There's going to be the Soulbind coming out, trying to get their hands. It's going to be a double pulverize as well, but do we actually have the damage to get these heroes down? Knight's going to have to buy back, come back into the fray with the TP. As Illich trying to get some damage done with his trample. Nothing to say. Getting to that critical point. They are going to be able to get 2 kills here. Now trying to retreat is Baboka. Pink's coming out, but JT and Monet, they're lurking on the backside, trying to find an angle to come in for a backstab, but they do not see it. TP's out from JT, and Baboka is left holding the bag.
Wow, what a play from the game-saving play from Slatims. Difference between...
It looks like Picaz does want that MKB, but oh no, with the ward, they've
he's still
spouted him out.
Dagimorphing!
Oh no, and that's no buyback on the Morphling. Slatims playing the edge, man.
No surprise. They barely keep that tower up. One more tap, it's gonna fall.
Now rebounding in, the dispose out onto Illich. He's gonna pop his BKB, come forward, still 30 seconds without Morphling. The shackle shot's gonna land onto 2.
Slatims!
Ooh, able to get the Dissimulate off. Now we got the Soulbind. Phantom's Embrace coming out. The Remnant grabs the Anti-Mage, brings him back in. Gonna throw the counter spell. Here comes the boat out onto Illich, gets caught out. Onslaught, not enough. And JT, meanwhile, is gonna be able to get the kill onto Panda. And 2 drop right before the Morphling comes back alive. Glyph of Fortification coming out from Boom. Trying to defend this bottom lane of barracks. We have 17 seconds before Panda Boom, 30 seconds before Illich. Looking like it's going to be 2 lanes of racks. Slatims coming back in, trying to delay this push as much as possible.
And it's a 21k lead, so...
Oh, maybe a little bit of a go. We have found out X-Nova, but again, the mechanism, it's preventing this kill from coming out. He's going to blast off up to the high ground. Morphling trying to get his hands on it, nothing to say, but nothing to say. He's able to back up to the tower. Meanwhile, we will be able to find the... Oh no, here comes the damage. Bye-bye Panda. Pop with the Mana Void. X-Nova on the outskirts. Here comes Monet. Illich is going to fall. He does have buyback, should he want to expend it. Thought I was losing internet again for a second. Doing my best Pepe cosplay. X marks, Slatims. He's able to dodge out the boat. Same cannot be said for Knight and the aggression of Monet. And now silenced up is Slatims out of mana. And it's all falling apart if it hadn't already. JT with VKB, so the onslaught from Illich doesn't mean anything. Ogre Seal DOTA, but he's immediately pushed back by the Tidal Wave. Slatims has to buy back to come back in. They're desperately fighting, clawing, scrapping, doing whatever they can. 85 seconds, no buyback on JT. Nothing to say. Slatims. Monet just meanwhile securing the mega creeps. The X-Mark drag back, die back on Slatims. 100 seconds.
I was wondering why he threw up the high five. Did nothing to say towards Slatims. Just hanging on with mega creeps at this point, and I believe that's 100% victory chance.
Going into the tombstone is Panda. But Illich gets caught in the Tidal Wave, gets a breakout, but the Torrent Storm coming through, but the BKB coming out. Now we're going to have the Pulverize. On to nothing to say, but Picaz isn't there to actually put any damage in while that's running. And now coming over, now Monet taking some damage. You can see the damage coming out from Picaz. Meanwhile, Illich is isolated on the background. Tidal Wave coming through, just in case anybody was trying to get their hands onto X-Nova.
See if they're able to hang on any
Nothing
longer.
to say with the X mark. Finds Panda. Trying to come forward is Monet. Oh,
Oh,
no,
Picaz.
they have found Picaz. Watch
Oh my God,
Picaz
Picaz.
just melt the waveform. Trying to go in onto X Nova, trying to morph strength, trying to stay alive as Picaz, and it looks like he will be successful for now. Oh no, he's drawn right back in. He's gonna have to buy back here. This team is just getting eviscerated.
Jesus.
Monet is beyond godlike. BKB is popped on Monet. Picaz is isolated. He's the only one left. Slatims is up in a second. It's over. GG.
The end of that game was a little microcosm, a